Where would WWE Raw be without The Miz? Credit WWE.com following his successful Intercontinental title defense against Jason Jordan at No Mercy 2017 and his vicious assault on Roman Reigns the next night on Raw. Never has it been more evident that The Miz is the most valuable star on the WWE Raw roster. Fewer superstars have had a better 2017 than Miz, who has reigned as Intercontinental Champion for the best part of the year and beaten everyone who has stepped up to challenge him. When he wasn't holding the gold, he was tearing into John Cena and Nikki Bella on the microphone en route to WrestleMania 33. Fans questioned why WWE bothered to bring Miz to Raw in the Superstar Shakeup back in April, especially considering he appeared to be on the cusp of finally becoming WWE Champion again. The main event scene was, and still is, where he belonged. But there is no denying he has flourished during his run on Raw. While Miz is far from the best technical wrestler on the roster, his ability to make anything involved in engaging in mustsee has cemented him as an important asset to the company. Look no further than the various episodes of Miz TV he has hosted this year, most recently with Roman Reigns. It's no secret Reigns has struggled to connect with crowds through his promos, yet he came across as more comfortable and more relaxed on the mic with Miz than he has with anyone else he has encountered in years. Credit WWE.com. It was one night earlier at No Mercy when Miz wrestled a match against Jason Jordan, a young blue chipper on the rise. Although the former American Alpha member didnt walk away with the Intercontinental Championship, Miz made him look strong in defeat with an excellent performance. WWE's faith in the Awesome One to elevate talent and push them to be better goes well beyond the stars of the squared circle, as he often finds himself placed in a position wherein he has to ensure a segment featuring a celebrity doesn't go off the rails. A prime example would be Miz running on Raw with Lava Ball and his family, who made headlines soon after their appearance because of the use of a profanity. Despite that, Miz held the segment together as best he could and was a fantastic foil for the over-the-top pop culture icon. It was clear on that night the company trusted Miz to stir up controversy yet not go too far, and to his credit, he was able to do just that. Since then, he has found himself in a number of high-profile angles with the likes of Reigns, Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, Dean Ambrose and others. In an age when traditional babyfaces and heels are almost non-existent, Miz stays true to his egotistical persona in an effort to not only boost his own stock but also advance whomever he is working with. Having been with WWE for well over a decade, Miz has evolved into one of the most notable names and decorated athletes in the organization. Along with being the biggest media machine in WWE, which he has been for years, Miz can constantly be counted on to raise the profile of competitors and make fans want to care about them. His role on Raw these past 6 months has been proof of that, especially when he was given the tough task of getting Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas over. The two former champions hadn't been regulars on Raw for some time, yet once Miz enlisted them to be members of his entourage, they experienced career resurgences overnight. On paper, having the Shield reunite to take on the Miztourage sounds ridiculous, but it could be a reality at TLC tables, ladders, chairs on October 22nd, with how Miz has been booked to look like a threat to Reigns. If that turns out to be the case, Miz's re-emergence in the world title picture could be a strong possibility given his value to the company. For now, Miz will continue to make the most out of whatever he is a part of, including restoring prestige to the Intercontinental Championship he has been in possession of since June. Technically, he is the top title holder on Raw in Brock Lesnar's absence, so don't be surprised to see him become a bigger focal point on Raw during the remainder of the year. Regardless of whether you love him or you loathe him, Miz elicits an emotional response from every fan. Therefore, he is guaranteed to get people talking and force them to take notice of the superstars he is sharing a ring with, making him a vital factor in the flagship show's success. Graham Mina, aka Graham GSM Matthews, is an Endicott College alumnus and aspiring journalist. Visit his website, Next Era Wrestling, and like his official Facebook page to continue the conversation on all things wrestling.